Hi, it's Miss Clemens again, and today we're going to take a look at our Bible letter again, which is the X, and our Bible verse that says, "Exceeding great and precious promises are given to us," and it's found in 2 Peter 1:4. Okay, and I'm going to read to you a read aloud Bible story by Ella K. Linval, illustrated by H. Kent Puckett. And the name of our story is The Wind That Obeyed. And it's in Matthew 8:23 through 27, Mark 4:35 through 41, and Luke 8:22 through 25. "Come," said Jesus, "get into the boat. Let's go for a ride." Jesus got into the boat. Jesus' friends got into the boat. Splash went the little waves. Splash, splash. I know you guys remember that word. That's a onomatopoeia word. And that's because the sound is just like the action of the word and what it does. Jesus' friend began to make the boat go. Pull, push, pull, push. But Jesus was tired. He lay down in the back of the boat and went to sleep. Now, while the boat was going, the wind started to blow. Woof, woof, woof. It blew the men's hair. It blew their clothes. It blew the water. Woo! Oh, I know you can remember how we did that experiment the other day, blowing the straw into the water, so we know that wind moves water. Soon the little boat was rolling up and down, up and down. Then some water came into the boat. Splash went the big waves. Splash, splash. Jesus' friends were wet. They were afraid too. Oh, look at their faces. They're so frightened. "Let's tell Jesus," they said. "Save us, Lord. Wake up, wake up." Jesus opened his eyes. He saw the water splash. He heard the wind blow. But he said, "Why are you afraid? I'm here." Then Jesus talked to the wind. He talked to the water. He said, "Shh, be still." And do you know what happened? Let's see. The wind stopped blowing. The water stopped splashing. They both got still, as still could be. Jesus' friends looked around. Everything was quiet and safe. "Who is Jesus?" they said. "Even the wind and the water do what he says." I know who Jesus is. Do you? Jesus made the wind. Jesus made the water. Jesus is God. So I hope that you learned today that Jesus took care of his friends, and Jesus is God, and Jesus will take care of you. Okay, so that's our Bible story for today. And we've been talking about ocean animals, and we talked about how the earth is made up more of water than land. And so today, our ocean animal is the crab. Let's take a look at the crab. The crab has 5 pair of legs, and the 2 middle pair are claws or pinchers. He have a shell on his back with no bones. Unlike us, we have bones. Also, there are many kinds of crabs. The smallest crab is called a pea crab, and he's less than 1/2 an inch long, about the size of a pea. The largest crab is the Japanese spider crab, and he is 12 feet wide. Wow, that's a big crab, right? Also, I'm going to do a little poem for you about the crab, and this is how it goes. One little crab near the ocean blue. Along came another, and then there were two. Two little crabs scurrying by me. Along came another, and now there are three. Three little crabs on the sandy shore. Along came another, now there are four. Four little crabs watching seagulls dive. Along came another, and now there are five. Five little crabs playing in the sun. They run back into the water one by one. Okay, I know you probably heard some words in there that rhyme, right? I hope so. So that's our crab for today. And so now we're going to go over and we're going to do a sentence. Our letters are uppercase C, lowercase c, uppercase D, lowercase d, uppercase F, lowercase f, uppercase S, lowercase s, uppercase W, lowercase w. And we're going to start our sentence with what? An uppercase letter. So we're going to do uppercase letter, lowercase r, lowercase a, lowercase z, lowercase y, lowercase, and what? A space. And what else? After the next word, a space. Did I forget something here? Space. And what else? Another space and another space. And this is a statement. Crazy crabs crawl on the beach. So a period goes here. So can you tell me, do you see any of our letters for the week? Uppercase C, yes. Do you see another one? Lowercase c. Is there another one? A lowercase s. Did you say a lowercase c again? Yes. What else? Is that all? Oh, did you say a lowercase c? Yes, you're right. Okay, so that's our sentence today. And so what we're going to do next is we're going to look for some sight words. And our first sentence says, we saw the cat. And I've outlined your sight word we, sight word saw, and sight word the or the. So our second sentence said, I rode my bike. Do you see any sight words? Did you say I? Yes. Yes, my. Okay. Our third sentence says, I went to the store. Do you see any sight words? I, yes, went to the word the or the. Okay, so we had 4 in that sentence. Let's do our 4th sentence. My dog's name is Bruno. How many sight words do you see of which ones are sight words? Did you say mine? Is yes. Okay, we're going to do our 5th and last sentence. My brother's name is Isaac. Do you see any of our sight words? Yes, they are the same ones as the other sentence, my and is. Okay, well that's our sight words for today. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go over and we're going to count by tens today. Okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. And we're going to go over our letters again. Uppercase C. Can you say them with me? Lowercase c. Uppercase D. Lowercase d. Uppercase F. Lowercase f. Uppercase S. Lowercase s. Uppercase W. Lowercase w. And our vocabulary word, underwater and coral reef. Okay, so what I want you to do, I want you to look for some sight words today and a book. Also, I would like for you to listen for any sight words that you use. Okay? So, until tomorrow, bye.